Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela, 43 years old, mom of two girls who love makeup and trying to shift better her life, and has some journey with the mental health, with the depression for the longer time. And today I have very exciting video for myself. I was hunting for it for so long, was teasing by the Artitute Cosmetics, UK indie brand, and I got my parcel a few days ago. And today is the day. I have their new palette, a Maneather, which is fabulous. It's very beautiful. That's the sleeve, and then the palette. Ta-da! In her glory. I'll show you from inside. It has mirror, so we don't need the mirror blind us. It might be like that. And this is the color story. It's very lovely. Yeah, I can tell you that I swatched these shades and this one and the pink and this here and yeah, and this is something else. Like, mwah, chef's kiss, I love it. I don't no idea what I want to do today, but I know that I want to try it. I was really looking forward. I got also the brushes from the collection. I have lots of beads which I got as a gift, and I can tell you that if you want to have a good experience with the customer service and you didn't have it before, which is possible, just go and buy something from Artitute Cosmetics because they are a gem. And the experience with them is always so lovely. You know that there is so much love in this company, and I'm supporting with both hands, as I think that kind of love which you give to your customers, we just deserve it, spending money, you know. So that's why I send you there. You just check beautiful eyeliners they have. I need to say. So this is the brushes. I can tell you that I check them. I have some opinion, but let's see how they will work. But I have some opinion about this set. Quality wise, I think it will be very nice. So maybe we'll play with the brushes and with the palettes. So if you are interested in how perform on me, Maneather by Artitute Cosmetics, please stay. Yes, prime just my eyes quickly, and I use Beauty Bay pencil, micro pencil in the shade Espresso to define my brow and fill them a bit, because I didn't make my brows like for the million years, so you know. This is the brushes which we have for eyes. Maybe I miss one here, but they are very, I don't know, very similar to each other, I would say. Like, I don't feel that there is much big dimension between these brushes. And I would say that maybe they are not my favorite. Shape wise, they are not that shapes which I really like to use. This is the first 5, and then this is, they're really very similar size wise, and yeah, there is some difference, but like for me it will not change much. The size is not my favorite, like I said, but I will try to use them anyway. I think that I will be more excited about the brushes for face, and I hope that they have a good quality. I put Zoeva primer, yes, and let's take this beauty to our hands for the very first time, and maybe green. That's obvious choice. This is really green heavy. I'm kind of green. This is very pretty shade here. What is the name? We don't know, obviously. I see so badly. Okay, I will not try to read. Some of them I see, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know what I really want to do. But I will start with this shade, with the green one. I'm green today a little bit, and I need some hope in myself, in inner me. I'm not feeling mentally the best, and I was so excited about this palette, and now I feel like not the best, but let's try. Maybe it will lift me. Just the process which we're going through with makeup, it's so helpful when we struggle with our thoughts. or feelings, which that is my case. I have unnecessary feelings and kind of don't know how to manage them. Yeah. Maybe I will not know how to manage also the colors, but that part is easy to wipe, right? And that's the beauty of this makeup therapy, that whatever is going on, we can wipe it off. And yeah, I'll go like, we'll fill this part over here, the outer corner, which is green. This is pretty shade. But the brushes is not my favorite. I like really small brushes, like small packet is missing for me. I will show you the shape of the brush, which I really miss in this set. I have lots of brushes here. All my brushes was something like that. It's missing in this set. This really, I will exchange one of these blenders which are not necessary, seriously, and put something like that. Yeah. Sort of, right? Magic of hooded eyes. We rolled here some. Zoeva base is very trusted base for me, so I'll go, but I don't know. The difference is just the brushes. I'm using what I'm not used to, and the shadows. I'll do like outside a little bit more. I see like some issues here. Yeah, it's taking some time, I would say. Like when I blink, I need to like tap it one more time. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is not the same shape even. Clearly, it's not my favorite brush. But they're beautiful. Like I like this green, and I like the gold, and this packaging is so pretty. Yeah, I really love the look of them. That's the shape. It's like kind of. I was like kind of. you know what I mean. So now I will go to the very dark brown, which is called Beast. And the other one was Nocturnal, the green, and this is Beast, the shade which I'm using now. It's a very, very dark brown. Now I'll go on the outside, kind of line it. On the outside, whatever is kind of too much, we'll blend it. Yes, I want to more kind of blend it on the top than on the lower part. Don't know quite what I'm doing. But who knows, right? I have a scar here, so it's always a little bit funky with that place. And it's always hard to predict for me where I will end up. Okay, so I have this drama. I feel super drama, so it's matching. We're matching. We're matching a little bit. This is so ginormous. Let me take this one and I will go to, what is this shade? Camouflage. It's this green here. Using first matte. And I will go here in the front, on the top, and this sexy eye moment, you know, we'll try to create. But this is not my favorite. So if you are hooded eyes and you prefer small brushes, maybe don't grab them. Yeah, it's not, I cannot tell you that, yeah, but this is definitely not the type of brushes which I like. I will do another makeup with this palette where I'm using my favorite brushes, and I'll see what I'm thinking about it, because now I feel like it's not quite, well, I have a little bit struggle what I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we're creating here a little bit of drama. Muddy drama. Yes. So how is your Easter? I hope that you have a great fun and sort of family or just pleasant time. Do you have any celebration going along with the Easter? What you doing for Easter? Interesting. Very interesting. How are you spending the Easter? Do you have any traditions? Because I don't keep much tradition. My family is a mess. And I'm just quite, to be honest, I'm kind of living the life of single mom. I was waiting for father is never up there for us. And yeah, and we was having the egg hunting, so having some trial, which was the community in my area prepare for kids, so it was fun. It was on the last minute. I'll take the clean one. Like this brushes, no control. Yeah, let's leave this. And what we'll put here in the front, something spectacular. I think that I'll put this, I will go follow the greens, or I will put blue. Maybe this blue satin here. It's called free. That's what I need to be free. And that's it, and we don't have brush for that. Okay. Seriously, that's not the type of brushes which I go for. I have no brush for anymore for this kind of job. This one is too dark, and this one is green. Okay, so let's go for this, the other side of the green. I will take this shade free, which is here. It's like satin or bling bling, but very beautiful. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very sexy. And I'm feeling the area which I left without shadow. And this green has beautiful tone, so On the other side of brush I have this this dark green, so okay, I can mix them. Mix them up. Okay, so we have like that. Drama, yeah? There is drama in my life, you can see that. But I like this drama. I see you. I'm taking my favorite, my bunch of my brushes which I have here on this tray. I washed them all. That was a pain. And I will search for something like the pencil brush, which Pilu is. Pencil brush. Because I want to make my inner corner with this green, which call Wild. It's this one here. And it's matte. Oh, this is beautiful, 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 beautiful shade. I love it. I like this. Such a parrot vibes, you know. I bring you really a peacock which is inner me, and the peacock, that bird, it has lots of things together with the phoenix. And phoenix is a symbol of reborn. And quickly what we have? We have Easter, which is also a renew, reborn event in the Christian world. And definitely I feel in me that there is the moment that I need to kind of reborn, and it's painful. Also, it's interesting and painful, really painful. I put a little bit more of this brown here. So I'm sure that this one is there, because we have really not the brushes I like. And I took already all of small brushes. I look for another. This is like, I don't know, the very old brush, and and I will take the shade Jungle. It's also like kind of the same type. It's not a super intensive shimmer, but it will be a shimmer. And I put it here. This is just some small element, but I think it's bringing my eye a little bit bigger. It is more on the lower lash line part, totally in the corner. Just I want that it will be the green. Green, not any other shade. Am I parrot? Parrot. Yeah, I mentioned already that my child, she's loving Aladdin. I know that I mentioned somehow that we are living with Aladdin. And and the villain Jafar, his pet is a parrot. I'm just thinking that, yeah, I might remind her some kind of parrot. Don't know if she'll like it. Not that I'm super nervous about it. Okay, so I think that we have some look. I will wipe myself and the complexion, and I will show you how it's look in all glory with I think that I will come to make a lower lash line. Maybe till that time I will yeah, figure out what to do. Meanwhile, if you have a second, please consider subscribe my channel, give me a like, comment. I would love to have you here. I do chatty makeups, and I do makeups showing you that you don't need to be super beautiful to make it, and it's not about fixing the beauty, it's about to having a moment to looking in the mirror and play with colors. It's very relaxing. It's renewing your soul and renewing your power to and capability to do other things. So yeah, the moment. So let's do a little bit of lower lash line, since I don't know what I will use for that. Again, I think that I will go for my beautiful collection, because these brushes are for me incomplete. It's not my preference to have brushes which are so big and not useful shapes for my big eye and my technique which I'm using. So this is the 234 Zoeva, and I think that will do. And I was thinking quickly, or not quickly, some time, deeply think through about it. What I will use to define my makeup, and I'm pretty sure that I want to use this yellow, and I will keep it just like the same color story. This bird will not have any burgundy, but I'm really dying to try this. Yeah, so I think that we will do yellow shade, and we'll come back to this one maybe to just smudge and be grungy. I don't know. Let's try this. Maybe it will be actually cool. I think it will be. I see this. Okay, and now we will come back to this shade which was camouflage, but maybe we'll go to wild. I'll take safe brush. The wild is which is here, and I'll go here with this wild. Maybe first try with wild. Yeah, I think that would be better. At least to connect these shades. You can have this more here. Like so. Look it. This shade is lovely. It's cute. Here I have a mess up, but that's because of this the shape of brush mess me up a little bit. This is just something from Morphe. I'm using that to for concealer. It's dynamic, it's fluffy, it's soft, and I like it. So I'm over powder. It's a lot of them because I was worried about fallout. I want to make a complexion with you together, so just let me focus what I want to use for a moment, and I will be grabbing all of tools together. We'll continue. Okay, so we will be contouring now, and we will be contouring, like bronzing maybe, and we'll be using the brushes. I choose this brush. It's like pointy brush for bronzer from Kiko, my holy grail. I know how it works, this bronzer. I have my favorite brush for it, but let's try this one. The point for sure is it's very helpful. I do sun under my chin because it's triple. Oh, plus size dilemma. Yeah, I don't have that big forehead, but I like to just make this poster, you know, shot. Okay, so now, yeah, now we have a blush moment. I will use this Rose Cheek Duo by Natasha Denona, the mini. I have that in the Pan project. I like it. It's a pretty component, really. And I'm using this angle brush, and one angle will be totally for the blush. Okay, see. So I can place my brush when I really like. You see, and I'm just working like this area here and the top. There's baby here, baby chicken in your chocolate egg, maybe, yeah. So Grace is opening chocolate egg. She's with us today.
It's a baby.
Is that?
Inside.
So baby chick, yeah? Chocolate chick?
Baby.
Hmm?
Baby. That's my voice.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put this in bed? This? Mama, is it okay I put this?
To the bin? Yes, okay.
This, okay?
Sure.
But not this?
No. This one will go down. We'll go down to our bin.
I'm going back. Keep this one.
Yeah, it looks pretty, but I don't know, maybe I should pick a different blush. And this longer part I will use the highlight. Okay, so I want to do a little swiping the palette. I use it. I have some idea that I want to try with my own favorite brush set, as these brushes are not my shapes. The brushes for face are very nice. However, this is super. I like this brush for powder. This is quite smart, not too big brush for blushes and like highlight. I use it for it, and not bad, actually, not bad. Didn't beat my Glam Shop brush, but not bad, yeah. And this is a big set, so if you like that kind of bigger blending brushes, that will be for you, because yeah, this is brushes which I'm not using much. This is the shape of brushes which I'm not using much. In my makeup, I like to have some kind of more detailing. However, I was thinking that maybe let's swatch all of this palette, because it's quite pretty, and yeah, and I want to do that, you know. I want to do that. Okay, so starting with this yellow, it's awesome. It's Siberian or something like that. If I read well, sorry Artitute, but I'm just terrible. I really love this. And the next one, the next one is Forest. This is on the finger. Yes, and this is on my arm. Let's wipe one more time. So this is how it looks like. Very, very nice. This is this great one, Wild. Great shade. I put it on my lid in the front part and I like it. Now this special shimmer which I like so much is Enchanted, this one. I like shades like this so much. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's really beautiful reflex. This is one wide swipe from Pinky, so I'll try to make it better on the band so it's easier to see. One more time. Oh, I like this so much. Can you see this? It's like topper shade, something like this. And then the second row, it's starting with the beautiful gold shade. And this is the shade which, when I first time I saw this palette, I just like, oh, glorious, glorious. We have something awesome, liquid gold. So yeah, you'll see, because I swatched this already, and I was like, woohoo, she's gold. Yeah. I really feel that that forest vibe here. It's called Bengal. All of fan of kitties are happy with these names for sure. See this? This is metallic, has some chunks. I think that but it will go forever. You know what I took on my hand. Can you see this? It will take me, yeah, take me far. Yeah, my swatches will be not the equal, it's like the biggest one is because I love it so much. Then the next one is Tiger. You can use it as a blush too, I think. That shade? Yeah, easy blush, I would say. Very pretty. Okay. I'll go close to this with the black. Black is super intensive. Like, hello, I'm black. Who's black? And the black name is Wanted, and then it's I don't know, Fane, something like that. No clue, or I'm reading well. I'll put it where I can put it. Maybe here. It's like a pink, medium pink, very good for blush as well. Put it extra more, like you can see. And the last from the row, just wipe it because I will have orange everywhere, which is a Tiger. I already transferred it somewhere. Dry dust, dry. And this is the color Kingdom. It's like the ochre. I didn't use it, but maybe in the next look. What I will do. Yeah, definitely it's a shifty. Oh, very shifty shade. Completely. Yeah. See this? You see this? Hopefully. Don't need to tell you twice that I'm not good with What is that? I cannot read this. Okay. Carni. I don't know. The Bordeaux. The Bordeaux, which was catching also my eye because it's phenomenal. This shade is phenomenal. I love this shade so much. It's so sexy, vibrant, and I saw looks with this shade, and I was like, I see you, you know, from the distance. Yeah. So this is the. We left with how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5, 9. With 9 shades to show. So now we are. This is Maneather. It's fabulous. I add actually a little bit of it. I add a little bit of it in the middle. This is this one which is going far with it. You can really, you can really go far with it. It's so smooth. And another is pink with orange shift, and this is Predator. And you see here is like turquoise, green, and this one is to orange. Pink to orange, so smooth, and you can go far. You can go really far with it. Very far. It's very, very beautiful, very special. These shades are super smooth. This one which I was using here, Nocturnal or something like that. The matte green, which I have the most, right? That's the one. And the dark brown, which I also use. So you see these colors in the action. And this one was a beast. And now the free, which I use on the main portion, you see guys on in the action. So that's the free which I have on the main part of my front lid, which makes that parrot vibe so intensive. Trouble. I have trouble already with this hands. They are very intensive. But also my wiping skills are not existing. Now the another one is Enchanted. It's also quite pretty. And also you can go far. It's like you're swiping and you know, and you have more and more. It's like multiply, kind of. Yeah, it can go very far. Oh my gosh. I don't think that I was squeezing much. And another one is like the clouds. Oh, very soft. Very soft. You can see now this one is taking over, right? But I think you can see this. It's very delicate, very elegant. So you can easy look, easy work look. You can do with this palette. This is the one which I was using for outer corner here, and we call it Camouflage. It has that army vibe. And the last but not least, it's called Hunter. Just like the dog which is barking usually. Yeah. So that's the palette. Ooh, with this glorious gold. Yeah. I will put some short video with you. Maybe I will do the short video with some better swatches and with the swatches on the different shade of the different tone of the skin, the deeper skin, and I will show you the difference in how they perform. But I think this palette is very beautiful, and for the price it's like, whew, how they're doing that? Is that really possible? Is that like really? So the palette is like 27.99 pounds, British pounds, and then the brush set it's 49.99 as I remember, but you can buy also that's cheaper in the bundle, and you can use some, you know, the code are available from the different influencers, so yeah, it's not hard to find it. I will say like I recommend that palette, but not really blush.